What if I told you these robotic ants could out-organize a team of humans? The robotic ants developed by Festo are as interesting as the company's power tools and equipment. Through a radio module, as well as infrared optical sensors, these 13-centimeter-long robots are capable of working in synchrony. Equipped with 3D stereo cameras for vision, it is compatible with the cooperation for approximately 40 minutes of option power only. They are not just robots, they are an example of what swarm robotics looks like in the future. Ever seen a robot so graceful you'd swear it's alive? These butterflies will make you question everything. Suppose a butterfly that is not an elegant insect but a design icon or an engineering wonder. These robotic butterflies are exactly that. Each only weighs 32 grams and is able to incorporate 2 servos, batteries, and a case that was laser cut. When they are recharged for 15 minutes, they can hover very beautifully for a little over 2 flight durations of 4 minutes. But what makes them even magical is the super advanced system that they belong to. In order to track their movements, high-speed infrared cameras are used to capture real-time images of these butterflies and relay the images through a central computer that coordinates the flashing of the alternate lights. If you watch them in operation, you will not differentiate them from the real butterflies at all. The early bird catches the worm, and these robotic birds are already soaring toward the future of flight. Let me introduce you 2 more inventions: robotic bird for seagull and the second one for dragonfly men. Can you notice any resemblance? While the seagull created in the previous year set the platform for the dragonfly, which is capable of hovering over the ground like a true helicopter. Constructed fully from a 3D printer, the dragonfly is operated through a smartphone. Today's prototypes are already enhancing the ability to fly and hover and are a great example of the future of aerial robots. Who needs legs when you've got science that hops? Introducing the bionic kangaroo. It may not hop around like a real kangaroo, but it can leap like one, and you can try it out here. Energy recovery mechanisms enable the usage of power from one leap to propel through the next in this robot. It measures 7 kilograms and 1 meter, and it has the capability to leap 8 in length and 4 in height. The below robotic kangaroo is operated by myoelectric signals from the forearm of a user and consists of engineering logic with biological flair. Speed thrills but kills, unless you're a robot cheetah defying every limit. Here you go, Boston Dynamics, and the creation of the robotic cheetah, a machine which, if you couldn't tell from the name, runs at an average of 45 kilometers per hour, faster than any human out there. Once built for warfare purposes, this invention has transformed and became an all-in-one invention. From racing and crawling to dancing, doing laundry, dishes, and floor mopping, this robot can do it all, and in record time, too. It is equipped with numerous sensors, and it controls movements and can even go over stairs with less troubles. It's a shark that's more James Bond than Jaws. How's that for innovation? This one is a cut and dry spy movie moment. The intended and actually produced robotic shark is 1.5 meters long and weighs 45 kilograms. It swims incredibly naturally and has no noticeable differences from living aquatic organisms. Intended for covert operations, it can sneak in behind enemy lines to recon ships, repair their own if necessary, or even to lay a charge, all in complete camouflage with the local water. Too many cooks spoil the broth, but one robotic chef nails it every time. Here is what the future professional kitchen might look like. It will feature a robotic chef. This, coupled with its human-like arm movement, it could prepare a meal in an almost perfect manner. There is a small robot who can be controlled through a smartphone and, get this, it can even order recipes. When introduced to the public, it was designed to whip up soup within half an hour. Subsequent models shall incorporate the function of a fridge and a storage, hence becoming a kitchen companion. It's been created by a human user, however it cools down faster than a human chef, and there is no risk of getting knifed. If spiders and snakes give you chills, wait until you see them save the world. This robotic spider is animated through remote control and is designed through an 8-legged 3D robotic model. Driven by servo motors, its flexible plastic legs provides an uncanny accuracy in its motion. Operated by a control panel, it demonstrates the possibility of robotics in fields such as space, as well as entertainment. The underwater snake robot is unique and can be conducive to the management and repair of fixed structures such as oil platforms on the seabed. Due to its thin and flexible structure, it can reach to places that most other robots cannot, so it is a more effective solution to underwater vehicles. Why not use a robot fish when one could send humans to monitor water pollution? This fascinating gadget floats in water and records pollution quality indicators. Spanish trials of these robotic fish are showing that they are effective at recognizing sources of pollution in marine ecosystems and aiding their preservation. Every dog has its day, and Chip's day is now. Introducing Chip, the newest and cutest innovation in pets, as he's a robotic puppy. Like any other kind of toy car, it has wheels instead of paws, which enable it to move freely across tiles and carpets. It can respond to light, touch, and gestures due to some of the sensors in the central processor. Although it cannot understand voice commands, a control bracelet makes it follow instructions such as sit, lie down, and dance. It also has an attack mode in case you want to have fun, as the toy actually moves around like it wants to attack its master.